so hi, I'm Julie Chin, and I'm here with the lovely Nick, who unfortunately got out this round. How are you doing today?
I'm doing just fine.
Oh, great, thank you. So, I'd like to know, since this is your first time playing Big Brother, correct? How was your experience?
It was a lot of fun. It's completely different from Survivor, which I played previously. It's a little bit more nerve-wracking. Works your nerves, works your people skills a little bit. So, but it was definitely a lot of fun.
Good, nice. Going into the game, do you think that you had a good strategy? Would you say?
It's hard to evaluate that because all of my people I worked with got voted out and turned against me very quickly because certain people didn't go through with votes correctly, and some people thought that it was me that was turning those votes, but it actually wasn't. That's why I got out at this one.
I see. Okay, so going back into the game, if you could go back into the game, what would you change about your strategy?
I would have gone around and talked to more people. I talked to a lot of different people, but I would have diversified myself more. Instead of talking to the same 8 or 10 people, I would have tried to get to the entire everybody.
Wow, that's a really good answer. Okay. So what were the best and worst parts of the game for you?
The worst would definitely be, it's kind of like a long thing. So in the beginning of the game, first week, Nick, Buford, and Alexis got voted off. And I had agreed with everybody else that we were going to vote off the opposite two from them. And I voted with all the people that I was talked to, and the votes went the opposite way than we thought they would. And Nick thought that I was the one who swayed those votes, which I actually wasn't. I was one of the ones who voted for what we had said. So he came back and put me up, and then Josh and like everybody else think I'm buddy with Brody and Brody's team, and I was working with Brody, and that's not true at all. I have not worked with Brody at all this game. I talked to him just to make sure I was safe, but I never actually planned anything and made sure that like it never happened that way. And for some reason they thought I was, they thought that I was with Brody and his team. I'm with whoever was willing to keep me safe, because I had no allies anymore. All of my allies had been voted off. So,
yeah.
And I tried to explain that to him, but obviously nobody was willing.
Yeah, it sounds like a really difficult situation.
Very much so.
Yeah. Any good moments?
I don't know. This game was hard because, you're playing with a bunch of...
Game.
Like, since everybody has never played the game before, the Big Brother in specific, particularly Big Brother, only a few of us have played Survivor, which is kind of sort of the same concept.
Right.
So a lot of people just coming in here and blindly playing and like just kind of saying, "Oh yeah, I'm here to play."
It's a little bit chaotic.
Yeah, very much. It's very hard to play with people. Like I wouldn't consider myself an elite player at all by any means. It's just I kind of know what. I kind of have a little bit of an idea of what you should.
A good head on your
shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah. And some people are just kind of playing it very recklessly and odd.
I see. Right. Well, leading into my next question, if you were invited to come back and to play again in Big Brother, would you do so?
In a heartbeat.
Alrighty. Well, it has been so much fun talking to you, Nick. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I'm Julie Chin. And remember, smelly cat, what are they feeding you?
Get it? Because he looks like Chandler Bing!